What is going on, everyone? How's everybody doing today? So I just got to get into the game. So I trust everyone has seen the latest video that came out from Giants about an hour ago now. I have just made my video live on it, so go check that out if you so wish. And that is the first gameplay footage, although very short, of Farming Simulator 19. Wabam! Just like that, we're here. So who we got? We got Austin, Virtual, Martin, Nick. Hello, hello, hello. That's enough of that song. Okay, let's get the mammoth task started. And trust me, it's a mammoth task. Hey, Joe. Yeah, Oakfield. Yeah. Alright! Holy. Nick, welcome to Atlantic family. Hope you enjoy your stay. Farm boy, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. All the notifications. Hello, Mr. Dave. Why have we got no audio? Hey, managed to beat you to it with the video. Yeah, you did. What was I doing? I think I just got finished doing a Euro truck video from this weekend as that dropped. Most people beat me to it, although that being said, it doesn't take many seconds to do that video. Oh, someone complaining of the audio? The audio is no different to normal. As far as, well, if you're on about the music, I couldn't hear any music coming through. Oh, really, Dave? That sucks. Yours could have been dead because of that video dropping. Dump it out on Twitter. Hey, Samuel. Alright, needless to say, Courseplay is going to do this field. I am not touching it. Yeah, I basically ended up doing more of the same thing, basically messing around with that trailer. Hey, Witchy, how's it going? Maverick. I had a look in my list and I do not see anybody called Maverick in the ban list, so I have no idea what he's referring to. It was fine when the video dropped. It dumped afterwards. Yeah, the video dropped, I think, around 6-ish. Let's see what this is like. 33, that one. Four headlands. I'm a person who said you make me laugh all the time on Instagram. Yeah, I saw Dave. Yeah, I actually went on Instagram for the first time in a bit on the Landykid channel page. Yeah, he never messaged me personally, so your guess is as good as mine. Ah, crap. Leave that course. I think it's circle you want. Oh, that's right, it was 6, wasn't it? It was 5. They're an hour ahead. Quality plan, I want to make sure I've got the right width. 8 meters. So yeah, it'd be a bit of overlap, it's fine. Drive course. and that right. Whereas the teaser are pretty much every social media outlet going. Joe, I literally just released a video, so if you go to my channel page, my video will be there with a breakdown video as well. Alright, combine. Boomer Plays, hello, just subscribed today. Welcome to the Landykid family then. I'm guessing you subscribed earlier, so you will not get a thing pop up on the stream. Shall we bail this field? We may. Why not? Pretty much everyone has a video. Mine literally just dropped probably 15 minutes ago. Dagwin's got one. Simulation for the Nations got one. I don't think Dave's got one because he was streaming. And I don't know if Virtual has one. Because when that dropped, he was probably on the way back from work or just walking the door. Yeah, it's only like 2 minutes, maybe 3 maximum, Joe. It was slapped together very quickly before the stream. I'm not home yet. Oh, you're not even home yet? Dang. What time do you usually get home then, Virtual? Well, I guess you do rely on British Rail, and yeah. Yeah, pretty much everyone and their dog at this point's got it covered. It's going to be one of these ones, especially being first gameplay. Although it's like, you've probably seen it virtual, it's like, what, 30 seconds? Done. I ended up slowing mine down 20% in Premiere, and then just voiced over. Oh, okay, but I didn't know that. Fair enough. How's the day going? Day's going good. I recorded a Farm Sim and Euro Truck Sim video, and that first FS19 gameplay trailer. Or as they're calling it... What are they calling it? Trailette? Or trailerlets? Or something like that. They're calling it a weird name. So we're getting up pretty quick. Yeah, that literally took seconds to render that video. Yeah, you give it like maybe an hour to 2 hours, and that's it. Market flooded. Everyone's seen it. It's crazy. D Coleman, what's going on? I am doing good. What about yourself? Yeah, exactly, Virtual. And we didn't get that. We all got that at the same time. They gave us the heads up, which again, you probably saw the email, and then, okay, so I'll try and get it up. Okay, I'm home. It's up. Here's a link to it. Which it is a 2K video, just so you know, Virtual. So it is a fairly big one to download. So if you can download it while at work, I would recommend doing that. I'll say that to Virtual because I know his internet is not the best. I'm back. Welcome back, Jay. What do you think? Being such a fresh video, I've not obviously had a chance to look at the comments or anything on those lines. Oh, my day's going good. What about you? Fabulous. Hey. Fabulous, darling. Oh, that's one fun, boy. Yeah, I've not done anything as far as pre-ordering until I know what's going on as far as media partners go and all that stuff. Oh, catch you later, Simulation for the Nation. So the time we get around the first pass, by the looks of it, we will be needing to get the org wagon up here. Need to watch the full HD version? Yeah. There's really, honestly, from what I saw in there, other than reflections and just detail of stuff, there's not much to take in. There's really not. You see the air suspension seat working, and you see the guy reaching for the brake pedal when they brake at the very end, and that's it, cut. It's really, really not much. It is very, very much a brief inkling. Which means they've probably got gameplay trailer for sure at Gamescom. We were wondering if they may have to have said, yeah, it's not ready. But it's a good sign, I guess. And Dave, did you end up pausing your stream to watch it, knowing you? I know I would have. Oh, like I said, Joe, it's very fresh. It's not going to be straight away. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to empty this. I forgot about that. Gonna pull it apart completely. Yeah, when you watch it HD, you'll see what I mean. You know, I watched it a few times, and they don't show much. For the guys that are in here, I see what Dave means. Did you guys get notifications, and is the stream showing up on your subscriber feed? Because I've got a feeling it's not. Oh, but it's good. Doing good, Rebel. What about yourself? Dusty! Doing good, what about you? Oh, by the way, you were completely wrong about Austin. He's in the RAF. And that picture, well, profile picture on Slack, is what looks to be probably a tornado. He didn't even turn the beacon on. Yeah, one point to notice, when they're from the far out view, looking in, you can see reflections popping in and out. You can definitely tell it's work in progress. Where'd you get the 9 RT from? What was that? Custom modding. I think it was them. You didn't get a notification? Wonderful. Thought it was a tornado, didn't want to look like an ass. Yeah, it's an amazing photo though. Okay, 1 minute guys, I will copy the stream link and dump it on the community page of the channel, and that will get it sent out to people. Yeah, the tornado has sort of your more traditional type looking afterburner nozzle, where the Typhoon has a very smoothed looking one. If that makes any sense to you. Okay, that's that posted. Back to the game again. Oh, the dent is sweet. Why do you play in real time? Because streaming at night time is stupid. That's why. Why not play at real time? And if you have you ever watched a live stream at night in whatever game? It looks like crap. I don't know. Yeah, I've been partnered with Neutrala for a long time. Being that close, right? No, in game to real time. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean, dude. Evening. Well, Mr. Remember Dave, I think I may have figured out the issue. I don't think people were getting the notifications. Max, I know exactly what base he's moving to then. I'm not going to say it, but I saw the pictures you put in there. And, yeah. There was a lot of them on the ground that day, that's surprising. Probably a good thing they're on the ground, but it's surprising. I guess you guys will have to be meeting up at some point then. MJ, what's going on? Your game time is set to real time, not 5 times faster, so why do you play at 1 times? Because exactly what I just said. If you go in and stream it, if you're streaming or playing game, or the game and recording, have you ever watched a live streamer play at night? Because it looks like crap. That is why I keep it at real time. I have zero need to be fast forward in time or rinse and throw. I'll play real time up until the point that the crop's ready to grow and fast forward. Thank you, Iggy. Am I seeing things, or at the end of the in-game footage does the driver's leg move? Yeah, the driver's leg does move. It's got an air seat and the driver will operate the pedals and I'm guessing the joystick and all that good stuff. Yeah, they train a lot. Great to see them. Taxiing and landing. Get some reviews, no doubt. When the RAF base was still open, I lived very, very close to RAF Lynham, and that was the base and the home of the C-130 Hercules. So the amount of those, even those, they used to come in a lot, the planes that you see. Always used to come down. Same with the Nimrods and all of that stuff, when the RAF had them flying. Yeah, no doubt, Max. No doubt. So you wonder why you don't get so much manure. Just saying. I don't get so much manure because no matter when you're fast timing, you still fast forward in 24 hours. So it really doesn't matter if it's at 5 times or 30 times. To go a whole day-night cycle, it's still using that time, and you will still get that a lot of manure. It's just the way the game works. Include's been doing a lot of training lately. Really? Including switches. The switches will be interesting to see. Oh yeah, I've heard of Iris Gosford. I'm not sure what's up that way nowadays. The main bases around me were RAF Lynham, RAF Fairford, and Brize Norton. Brize Norton is now the home of the basically air command for refueling, transport, all of that one. So they've got the A400Ms, the C-130s, the Voyagers. I believe they still fly the Tri-Stars, I'm not too sure. And the C-17s. Alright, Joe. What would happen to have an idea of why I look after installing it twice? Should just be basically you put it in your mods folder and it should work. How's life in Canada? Great, as per usual. Absolutely fantastic. Always is. Love and life. Oh, that would be cool to see. I haven't seen an Apache in years. Farmer Graham, welcome to the Lennicky family over on Twitch. Hopefully enjoy your stay. We've got quite a few people over on Twitch, I think. Yeah, a lot of people really are and have no idea what the hell they're talking about as far as 19 and 17 goes. It boggles my mind. Every year Giants release a new game, the people say the same thing, and to see certain modders saying that is just, how brain dead are you? I'm sorry, but you are brain dead if you think they look the same game. Look at FS08 and look at each generation of the game has got better and better, and every time a new version of the games come out, people have said the same thing every year, and they're the same people that have said, oh, I won't be buying it. Fast forward a month, 2 months after the game's out, they're posting screenshots of them playing the new game. It's hilarious. Again, Blas, if you want to be watching videos at night time, all the power to you. I am not prepared to bring that to the channel because it looks like crap and I know how it comes across through someone else's screen. I'll be able to play no problem, but you guys would be able to not see what the hell was going on in the first place, which would be very boring for you. I get your point, but at the same time, you don't see the eyes through a content creator that's got to keep it interesting for people. The sim side gives me goosebumps watching them fly. Yeah, for sure. Maybe they know something we don't. Uh-huh. Hey Taylor, what's up? But glad when I can run this thing on GPS. This is a huge field. Oh no, Joe. I don't want to play at night time. I'd quite happily do it, but I know what it looks like coming through your guys' screens after going through a renderer or OBS and stuff like that. You're stupid. Jeez, Max. I'm hoping 2 headlands will be enough. Ooh, welcome back, Mr. Rainbow Dave. Okay, betcha. I'm doing good, Tyler. What about yourself? Jeez, Max. Who knows, we could get a delay on the game. I'd say, as the game save progress is absolutely fine. It's not like I'm struggling to move stuff along quick. Again, I'm fast forwarded a full day when I need to. Whereas slurry work has it? I haven't done any slurry work for a long time. The King, what's going on, dude? Well, they never officially announced it was going to be October, did they? So, was it really delayed if they've not officially announced it? Yeah, the reason I went with the wheeled version is for that exact reason, Aaron. You don't see too many people using them. Oh, Fleming, nice. We're about to go. Intentional delay? Is it an intentional delay or a real delay? I don't know. I see, that's the thing. I would count it as if they turned around and said, yeah, it was going to be October and had a release date scheduled and then went, oh no, we have to change it because it's just not going to work out, then I would count that as 100%, yeah, they've had to delay the game. But they've not had to do that. So to me, personally, it's coming out at a different time than normal. I'm doing good, Paul. What about yourself? Hey, William. It's going to be splines, guaranteed. I'll be shocked if it isn't splines. Now the dog, that'll be an interesting one of how they've done that with the game. If that can literally just free roam, and if it can free roam, that's going to be interesting physics there and all of that stuff. That could be why they added the dog in. This could be literally a tester of how well that works if it is free roam. Who knows? Newfoundland, ah, nice. Exactly, and they have released it this time frame in the past. Oh crap. Granted, it was a while ago, but they have. Quite today, yeah, I've got a feeling the notifications didn't go out like normal. Maybe, Dave. Actually, yeah, maybe. William, click on my channel. Here you go. Here's a link. Go to that. You'll see my thoughts on it. Howdy, man. What's going on? It would be, Dave. That would be. Now, like I say, if the dog is a free roaming aspect, then you can call it, but it's confined to certain areas of free roam, like the yards. Then the deer, they could be, yeah. Didn't get a notification. I think that's the issue there, Dave. I ended up dumping, like, only one that's coming in chat right now. Are you just getting your notifications, or are you coming in because I put it into the community tab? And unfortunately, I know you don't have that, Dave. Isaac, cool, welcome to Atlantic family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. Someone put the rules in for poor Robert there, please. Yeah, that'd be cool as well, Dave, actually. Pathfinding. But there again, we know they've had the pathfinding scripts in the past with the traffic, how they used to be. What are you on about, Paul? Yeah, I've been saying that as well, Max. Like, in the great scheme of things, as far as the dog goes, as soon as I learn, it literally does nothing other than follow you around. I still have a hard time figuring out why Giants would have wasted time and effort on the dog unless they haven't got something planned for later down the line. The resources that would have gone into modeling the dog, to the scripting, all of that, I feel it could have been spent elsewhere if the dog serves no real gameplay feature. Like, even the train, when they added the train, and most of us probably don't even use it, but it had some gameplay functionality. Granted, I understand, growing up, or whatever, even now, people always have dogs on farms, and they do follow you around, and all of that good stuff. So I get that, but there's also the business side of their aspects. It's like, what are they doing there? What have they got planned? Because they've obviously got something planned. They wouldn't have just done it for the sake of it. Exactly, Dave. If they have cosplay type for FS19, no, Joe. From what I understand, they won't be. I didn't get any notifications. Yeah, it seems common that nobody got notifications today. It get a bit annoying after a while following around. It depends. If it's restricted to the yard, it'll be fine. But there again, users can now make their own yard, so how's that going to work? That is very true as well, Dave. It's going to be interesting to see what Giants are going to show us at Gamescom. Yeah, I hope they show us a bit more than the one model of tractor that we've seen for a long time. Because I don't know about you guys, as much as I like John Deere's, I am sick to death of seeing that same model number. It's just irritating now. And I like John Deere, but just seeing that one tractor is irritating. Like, it seemed before in FS17, we were seeing more than one tractor. We weren't just focused on that only one tractor. Hey, Silver, how's it going, bud? The dogs will not be rounding up sheep or anything. They have announced that already. They literally serve no purpose other than following you around as a companion. YouTube messed up again with notifications. Yeah, it would appear so. Hey Jake, New Holland. What you'll probably find is all of a sudden we'll get an influx of people, which I think's happening now, and notifications come out. It's not Dave though, it's not, you know that. We've seen the Fent. The 1100 MT. Yeah, we're getting good yield of crop out of this, holy crap. Anyway, nice to pop in chat. Back up to the yard to do some spraying. Have a good stream. Cheers. Catch you later, Max. Hopefully enjoy, bud. Hey, Jamie. Film was a cardboard cutout. Sure. What are you doing after this? I have no idea. This will probably bailing, to be quite honest, but this will probably consume most of the stream. Kind of planned it that way, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. That's Ferguson fan, what's going on? I'm guessing you went earlier, Dave, to do a video on that trailer. Half-standard real accent. It is, especially if there's good conversation going in chat. I can actually concentrate reading chat and talk to you guys instead of having to concentrate on the game and missing a lot of stuff. Especially with GPS. My audio is horrible wonky. Oh? Yeah, that John Deere is struggling going up the hill. That's 4,000 horsepower. 4,000, wow. 400 horsepower. But that is quite a big org wagon there too. Home, downloading the video now. Very nice. Anything I put through my virtual audio cable is garbled mess. Static? I know it's not going to be static. I'd like to see what placeables look like in FS19. I think we're going to see a lot of that in the gameplay trailer, to be quite honest. Still can't see a hand in FS19. Nah, that's a good point, actually, yeah. Can you do some Sorrel muck spreading? Probably not. I honestly don't have the need. I will be doing slurry soon, but that will be probably that field, and it won't be yet for a while. Yeah, Dave streamed today. Apparently notifications are not working at all on YouTube, so that's why you guys probably missed Dave's stream, and why the stream numbers in here have been very low. Yeah, when you were AFK, Dave, I did say, I think it's notifications didn't come through. There's a lot of people are saying they didn't get my notification. That's why I ended up putting it on my community page. So I think this is only going to be a short stream today as a result of that. Oh no, say short, probably just about an hour long. And then we'll get rendering videos for tonight. Actually, I've already no. Yeah, no, I still need to render a video. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow at the same time as usual, and Dave, I think in theory, will be streaming the same time as usual. For him, he streams... What time do you start, Dave? 3? I start at 7, or just before. Oh, really, Dusty? Yeah, there's a surprise. I'm showing 70 watching at the minute. I'm showing 65. What beta do I have? I have the Heston baler and the normal one, but I think I'm just going to use the Heston baler because I'm just going to sell the straw. I don't need it. Yeah, Kieran, what's going on, buddy? Don't think so tonight, DJ, especially if Virtual is doing that video. He may be, if he is streaming, he'll be very much delayed tonight. He'll try and get that out first. Oh, there you go. And you go 7. 7, you get bored. Pretty much. It's not bored, it's if the stream's good. If the stream's not good, then the stream's end earlier. I'm not seeing that number. I wonder if mine's broken. No, I'm seeing 65, guys. Really, Dave? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get it until like an hour. Well, I didn't see it until an hour later. So that's why my video was so late going up. Is that RT broken? Has that just been going in around in circles? Because I don't think it's actually progressed. Yes, it has just been going around in beautiful circles. I don't get why Courseplay breaks like this. How hard is it to pick up on that line? And look at it. It's right there. Stupid piece of crap. I should be about halfway through the field like I am right now. $65, but there's a time delay. When you guys were saying you were seeing 72, I was seeing live, like on my end, the 65 for the longest time. Yeah, just like you can on some of the modded ones. It's done a video though, really impressed by it. Yeah, so am I. There's definitely, you can see issues in the video, for sure, of reflections and stuff like that, and I think they are going to have a hard time with getting the reflections nailed down for a bit. Stafford, what's going on? Especially right at the beginning when it's side on, you can see the top work light keeps on sort of flashing and reflecting sort of thing. 66, I see 62. The numbers for you guys are delayed. For me, it's more accurate usually. Like right now on my stream deck, it's showing 67. So who knows? Good, you? I'm doing good. That is FSUK, and it is by Bullet Bill. It is titled Straw Texture, West Coast Straw Texture, I think, something like that. That's the thing, what do you expect for distant textures? I mean, really, you look at Oakfield and the Frontier Design stuff, and it's just the look of the UK landscape that makes it not bare. Granted, they could be able to, maybe able to sort of put in better scenery, a few very 2D trees and stuff like that. Who knows? Oh, we know DJ we're going to get a lot more tractors in game. That's a given. That is a straight given. Exactly. It's the Giants maps too, right? They're all for optimization. More than anything. Alright, we're gonna have to go down and grab our transport truck too in a minute. We'll go find that now, actually. Hey, Oakley, what's going on? And I hope the traffic's a little bit better than it used to be, that's for damn sure. Yeah, the foliage does look real dense, actually. But there again, you look at, say, Sim streams and Dave streams where they're using shaders, and theirs looks fairly dense as well. Video looks much better in HD. Yeah, it does. Oh, nice one, Tom. Yeah, from just going down on Street View, the accuracy of it's kind of scary. It really is. I was in Gloucestershire for my holiday. This map is spot on. Jennifer Lane, oh, welcome to Atlantic family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. I actually know someone called that too. Are you a John Deere fan? Because there are 2 John Deeres in the picture before you click on the video. Yeah, I like John Deere's. Who's your biggest fan? Probably Jess. I like John Deere's. I don't tend to go stupidly overboard with them though. I've got a whole range of different machinery on here. The picture that for the stream was very, I'm not gonna lie, it was rushed. It was put together very quickly. What do you want me to be the most in FS19? We've got cotton sort of side of things in the game now. What I would love to see is orchard style farming. Would love to see that completely different aspect of farming. I think that'd be really cool to see. Oh, nice one, Dave. What was it? Oh, come on, you're right in there now. It's now all going to work. Jeez. Yeah, software. Well, yeah, software then. Or configuration, should I say. Yeah. Times like that, I would literally just get everything important off of it and then start a scratch. Oh, is it virtual? Nice. Check Instant Gaming, it could be on there cheaper though. Which, shameless plug, Instant Gaming coming at you. For any of you guys cheap game needs, go check that out if you guys want Hunt and Call of the Wild. What are we harvesting? We are harvesting rye. It's typical. Hello. What's going on, bud? What's favorite combine? The Lexians. I'm in it right now. As far as we know, no. Ah, nice one. Yeah, so basically just important stuff then. Do they use auger wagons in the UK? Yeah, they do actually, Joe. I never thought they did for the longest time, and then I started seeing stuff from Farming Photography. If you go to his Facebook page, you'll see auger wagons being used in the UK. Granted, they're the small, narrow ones, similar to that. They're not going to be the big beasts like you see on Lone Oak and stuff like that. Ah, there we go then. That's like I always say, I won't tell people go on Instant Gaming because I've got a sort of affiliate link. If it's cheaper on Steam, get the game on Steam. But double check on both. Exactly, DJ. At the end of the day, I'm not too worried about the trucks in the game. I'd love to see rigid body grain trucks more than the articulated stuff. That's tend to what you see a bit more in the UK from collecting from fields, from what I have seen personally. But at the end of the day, trucks are trucks. As you said, it is a farming game after all. I really don't get why we got the Mustang, the van, and the little sort of muscle car, I guess, for the third map for the game. Oh, for sure. Wonder what telehandlers will be in game. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. As I was saying in a video, I think it was the video that got released today maybe, it'd be interesting to see what they do with the vehicles that they said, sort of the FS13 models that are getting taken out. We've heard they'll be taken out. Now, are they getting taken out and replaced with brand new models? Or are they getting taken out and not put back into the game? For example, the Quad Track. The Quad Track is an incredibly old model. If you look at it compared to, say, the Vultras, which were brand new for FS17, you can definitely see it's an old machine. So that will be quite interesting, because there is a lot of FS13 models still in the game. If that didn't goof up like it did, that probably would be almost done. Yeah, I don't mind the Vultures, to be honest, as well. Catch you later, drum lover. If they were for Ford, for example, and Fiat Ag, you would have to go and see who owns Fiat Ag now, and go from there. Then you'd probably have to deal with Fiat Motor Company, or whatever they go by, the name of the vehicle branch. Same with Ford. Ford Motor Company owns the Ford brand still, obviously, so although New Holland owns the agricultural rights, they would have to go through New Holland and Ford to use the Ford branding. That'd be just such a headache. That's awesome, Josh. You'll be CNH, yep. Is anyone likes in? Yeah, I'm not too worried about the likes today. Notifications are all goofed, so stream is very quiet. Like in 5 minutes I will be finishing the stream. Just a heads up. And I probably will bail this at some point during the week on a stream. Wonder if it could be branded New Holland, or TW New Holland, and get on the mod. I don't know, I don't think so. Because then that would be the shape of the machine and all of that licensing, not just what brand's on it, right? That's why SES almost got sued by Mercedes-Benz when they were in search for the Mercedes-Benz licensing, because they had basically Mercedes-Benz trucks in there just de-licensed or de-branded. Yeah, true. Would they own the shape? Yeah, I guess it's Ford Agricultural, which they would own the shape to, right? But there again, it's also, at that point, it would be a fantasy tractor. So I don't know. That is a very good conversation there. Or very good question, to be quite honest. Yeah, all the agricultural rights would have gone to New Holland. So yeah, what Virtual was saying would be right, probably. Hello again, fanboy. Or if you really wanted to, you could keep it the Ford colour and just brand it Lizard for console. If someone did want to ever do that. I know from talking to Matt, he's got no interest of ever doing that. From what he said in the past, but it sounds like he doesn't care whether it can go on consoles or not. All it was a T7 with Ford colours on it. And to be honest, I think they all look disgusting. When you put Ford colours on a modern day looking tractor, it just doesn't suit it. It looks wrong on so many levels. I know what you're on about though, Grassman did do it. Ford is New Holland. Now, same thing really. Not really. Person to ask would be Matt. Oh yeah, for sure. At the same time, so the conversations we've had with him on TeamSpeak, as far as a lot of that stuff goes, he doesn't know. Catch you later, Virtual. Yeah, as soon as we're done this pass on, well, got to the end of this row, I'm going to be calling it quits myself. Yeah, they could, DJ. They most definitely could get branded New Holland, as New Holland did produce that and get put up there. Oh god, I'll be done in a minute, Dave. So I will probably be on this peaks of team. Catch you later, Fleming. No, Matt didn't make any of his mods for console. Got no interest in doing it. Not for 17 at least. Who knows what 19 has in hold though. Alrighty, I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow where hopefully the sub notifications are going to be working. So until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.